Hey guys, it's Jaylin. Every week I will be reviewing new singles and albums and letting you know what I think the best and the worst are. Not only will I be reviewing music from Spotify, but also songs and albums you hear on FIU's radio station, The Roar. If you haven't heard it by now, you should go and listen. Every song or album will be getting a ranking between 1 and 5 Panther logos. The first album is Finn by Sid. Sid is the lead singer of the band The Internet, pretty much underground band, really close with Tyler the Creator. This is her first solo album. There are a few songs on the album that you should definitely listen to. Nothing to Something, No, and Over. These 3 songs capture the entire essence of the album, and they're just really cool songs to listen to when you're hanging out with your friends or driving or really anything. So definitely add this album to your playlist. It's a must listen to, it's a must have. One of the best albums I've heard all year. And out of 5, this album gets a 5 because it's just an amazing piece of work. The next album is Process by Sampha. Sampha is this cool guy who has a different sounding voice. It's so unique. He was featured in Don't Touch My Hair by Solange, but this is his first album and it's so good. My favorite song is Plastic 100 Degrees Celsius. He just has an amazing sound. It's a neo soul mixed with a little bit of like futuristic type sound. Blood on Me is really good. Also Incomplete Kisses, which is just amazing. Out of 5, this album would get a 5 because Sampha is just amazing. His voice is so unique and different from what we're used to hearing. So now for some albums that you'll hear featured on The Roar. I See You by the XX. The first album they've released in 5 years, which is way too long. This album is great, just like their last 2 albums. A few songs that you should definitely listen to are Brave for You, On Hold, and Replica. Out of 5, I would give this album a 4.5, simply because they waited 5 years to give us something new. The final album for this week is Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. I just feel like this album was a departure from what he usually gives us. If I'm gonna pick a favorite song off this album, it's definitely the single Redbone. Out of 5, this album would get a 3 from me. Thank you guys so much for watching this week. If you feel like I left out a song or an album and you want me to review it, follow me on social media and let me know, because next week I might just review it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great. I'm Jaylin, and I'll see you next week.